Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. This is your love reading for the month of March. Welcome if you're new. Thank you to all those who support the channel by liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Really appreciate that. And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay, and cross watchers. So if this video resonates, please make sure you subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thank you. So going into March, there is some kind of focus, Capricorn, on your stability. This could have to do with finances or your home environment, and you are comparing. It's like you're comparing how far you've gotten to other people. You feel like some other people maybe have gotten farther than you, faster, or it's easier for them. And you're wondering why you're having struggles into getting, this is really like represents the King of Pentacles, okay? So it doesn't matter what gender you are. And so, but what Spirit is saying is that you have blossoming abundance, okay? You are healing aspects of you that needs to be healed when it comes to stability and finances. And this has to do with your belief patterns. For some, it has to do with finances, like money, getting income. For some, it has to do with safety, how they feel safe. For some people, they are, overcoming lack consciousness. And this has to do with some people, how they, during childhood, how you grew up. It could be for some, it's like you grew up in a poor environment, always not feeling safe. And what's going to happen the next day? Are we going to have enough money? Are we going to make it? Feelings like that, of not feeling safe. So it's like you're healing these belief patterns. And the thing is, it's a process, so it doesn't heal overnight, but you are manifesting abundance. It might seem slow to you, but you are. I just want to let you know that. So stay positive, okay? When it comes to, it's so interesting how it's like love and stability always goes together. When it comes to this love connection, for some of you, you have had hurt and loss, okay? You had a broken heart. For some, I feel like you're coming out of it, and you kind of went back and forth about what to do about this connection. You were undecided. You were confused. Should I, reach out to this person? Should I not? Should I take action? And what they're telling me is that you should go within, because that's where the answers are. And the reason why you lost patience for some of you with this connection is because you're not going within. You're just looking at the surrounding, like, what is it? What's happening with the, they're not responding, or they're not communicative. They're not appreciating me. Anything like that. It has to do with you going within, and you haven't been doing so. So the other aspect of this is that you need to release. You need to release any fears you have about this connection, any past anger. I see for some of you, you're having anxiety when it comes to this connection, and you're between making a move and not. I feel like for some of you, there were things that were not said, either to you or you to the person, okay? For some, it's you. Like, you didn't express yourself fully to this person. And that is causing some kind of communicative imbalance. Like, it's like you're not being expressive, or they're not, or for some, it's both of you. I feel like both of you are overthinking the situation, overanalyzing it. And that's why for some, it's like, should I take action? What should I do? But I feel like for some, you're coming out of this indecision, this confusion, okay? And trying to figure out, okay, like, this can't go on forever. But you have to realize for some, this disconnection was for you to focus on yourself and for you to find stability, to feel safe without someone in your life, okay? For some, it was like you were codependent on this person, and that really threw you off, is what I'm getting. So there needs to be a balance, okay, in your life first, independently, before anyone, this person or anybody else comes, you know, into your life. If you want a committed relationship, whatnot, that needs to happen. And from spirit, a lot of you need to go within, okay? You need to go within to find the answers. And what they're also saying is that during this full moon that's coming up, I think it's March 21st, if I'm not mistaken, check that. You're going to release a lot. So there's a lot of pent-up pain and anger related to this connection that I'm picking up on. So take the time to release during the new moon. Release all that is, you know, giving you that anxiety. Okay, all the anxious feeling, the fears, the doubts, the over analyzing the situation. Release that during the full moon. It's a perfect time for you, they're saying. Okay, so do your, you know, full moon rituals, crystals, healing, whatever it is that works for you, do that practice. Okay, so what I'm seeing from the cards, these energies can go and vice versa. So in one person's headspace, they are focusing on, this is so interesting. It's actually very contradicting in their headspace. So it's like they want to start something fresh with you, but they're stuck in the energies of transformation. Okay, so this is about not leaving the past in the past. Okay, so it's like they're transforming. They're supposed to be transforming because that's what needs to happen to somewhat, you know, make this connection work. But it's like they're not. Whoever this person is, they're really stubborn, okay? And also, it's not only they're stubborn. I'm getting a fixed sign. So, for some, okay? This is a fixed sign. And they don't want to leave the past in the past, or they do not know how to leave the past in the past. It's like they're supposed to be healing, but they're not making the necessary changes. They're not taking the necessary steps to make this connection work, okay? It's like they're dreaming of this abundant life, this, you know, big changes. Like they're just dreaming. It's only in their headspace. It's like they're in the physical, they're not doing anything to, you know, move beyond the past, okay? Beyond what happened between this person and the other person, okay? So it's like they're not finishing a cycle that's supposed to be closed. It's just dragging because they're not doing anything about it. But this person is coming out of some sort of conflict in regards to manipulation, okay? And this could have to do with a person, okay, that's manipulative in their environment. For some, this is either an ex or like an ex-husband or wife, whoever they had a commitment with. For some, it is their husband and wife. So take it how it resonates. And this has to do with the manipulative energies that they are experiencing with this person, okay? This could also, it doesn't have to do with a husband or wife or ex. This could have to do with belief patterns. It could have to do with religion. It could have to do with programming that is keeping, that has kept, I should say, this person from making this work. So I feel like this person is just stuck in, this could be a karmic cycle, and it's hard for them to get out. It's like in their headspace, they want, you know, the positive change. They want the lavish lifestyle. They want to care and nurture, you know, be nurturing in this connection and vice versa. But they don't know how to go about that. They have been stuck in these energies for a long time. So the second person, I feel like, I mean, both of you all had a tower moment. Something came about and just like totally like turned things around for you, okay? So this could be like a very shocking breakup, or something, someone got in the way, something shocking is what I'm getting. And it's like everything, you feel like everything turned upside down, okay? This is the second person. So that is really in their energies. They're trying to overcome this tower, this change, this huge change that turned everything around. So, but this person is focusing on their independence. They're focusing on their pentacles, okay? They're seeing this experience as what I'm seeing as a higher perspective. Like they're seeing it as they want to change what the dynamic was and move forward, okay, and look at things from a higher perspective, okay? Start new, start fresh. The only and focusing on their pentacles, we got the King of Pentacles, okay? Focusing on stability, focusing on feeling safe, abundant, okay? This person, though, I have to say, they have not, this person, for some, have not forgiven the other person or themselves for something, okay? So that is blocking their happiness. And the other thing is this person is so conflicted in their mind, confused about what really are their wishes. Like, what do they really want with the other person? What are their wishes? You know, should they be with this other person? Should they not? I feel like whoever this is like working on themselves, on independently. You know, some of them could have started a new job, a new, like new training program, school, something like that. And they're focusing on themselves, this person. But The reason why they are confused, conflicted, they can't decide what action to take with this other person is because they're still harboring some anger and resentment inside of them, okay? And for some, they just don't want to deal with this connection right now, is what I'm getting. They're just focusing on their own life right now. But for some, I do see there's some kind of anger or for, you know, some kind of resentment. I'm going to clarify that. Oh, yeah. Something to do with an apology, okay? Something to do with an apology. Either they were waiting for an apology or they did not give the other person an apology for what they did, for their actions and so forth. Something that has to do with that. There was no movement in regards to that. It could be, you know, the other person was waiting and they didn't, or they were waiting and the other person did not apologize for something. So they're like, okay, I'm moving on, you know, or vice versa. These energies can go vice versa, guys. So yeah, this other person, the second person, really wants to make changes in their life. They are working hard. It's like they're closing out a cycle and starting fresh. So that's what I said about, you know, shifting jobs or starting a new like program, school, whatever, or projects. This person is into manifesting, okay? Manifesting is something new, making the necessary changes in their life. And they have all the resources. So if you're this person on this side, know that you have all the resources, okay? And things are unfolding for you. But when, yeah, this person, I'm going to clarify something. Okay, yeah. So I feel like this person was in some sort of a third-party situation, okay, that you're coming out of, some kind of loss, okay? Either you were betrayed or you betrayed the other person. If this is the other person, you're waiting for an apology, which you never got, and you're waiting for an offer, which you didn't get. Somebody could have promised you something, and they didn't come through with their promise. And this has to do with fated events. This has to do with them releasing a burden in their life and not being honest, okay? So for some of you, the person was going through something, okay? Going through some kind of changes in their life or things that happened that kind of just shifted everything around, and they were not honest with you. Okay, they were not clear with what they were going through. So you kind of like were in, whoever this resonates with, in the dark about a lot of things. And it's because this person, yeah, it has to do with karma. So like releasing karma, learning lessons, releasing the burden, okay? This has to do with that. And I feel like for some of you, this person, this one person, the one that I was saying that is not doing a great job at transforming and leaving the past in the past, yeah. You didn't get an apology from this person. I have to say, though, this person is really going through a lot, and it's difficult for them. They feel very unstable. For some, they're going through financial difficulties and losses. There are unbalanced, yeah, I'm seeing losses, financial losses for some, okay? Whoa. Yeah, this person definitely... Yeah, this person has a hard time with expressing themselves. They might go into like ego fits when it comes to communicating with you, if this resonates with the other person. And that's because they're so scared of being abandoned. Okay, so they have deep feelings, but they're very scared of being abandoned. They have abandonment issues. Okay, they're scared to be left out in the cold. So what they do is they just shrivel up and not express themselves, or they block you. Okay, this is, you know, take this how it resonates. So I feel like this person is really hiding out, is what I'm getting from spirit. Hiding out just because they're going through a really rough time. They're going through a really rough time of transformation and healing. They're not doing the proper things to heal. They are coming out of conflict, I see, when it has to do with manipulation from, you know, like I said, another person, marriage, an ex, belief system. They're coming out of that though. So this is like the first step. This person, it's like in their headspace, they want it all. They have these deep feelings, but then they have fear attached to it because they're going through so much. And like I said, for some group, this person is going through major financial loss. Okay. Just gonna get one more. Yeah, not taking action. That's why they're not taking action. So if you're wondering why this person is not taking action and they cut you out, it's because of all they're going through. They're going through a lot, okay? And I'm not making up excuses. Just that's what I'm getting from spirit, okay? And I'm going to pull some healing cards for you before we close out. Yeah, for some of you, you're going through changes that will put you on your spiritual path. So any jobs you're shifting or any things that are happening, like either moving or anything like that, know that this is all for the good and it's shifting you on your path. For some, you've been going through some type of healing. Okay, you might have some issues from the past that have to do with physical issues. So this is the road to wellness. So you are recovering, and I see for some you are doing the work. If there's anything in your mind about, you know, worrying, whatever they're saying, it's all unnecessary worries. Just give it to source. Do your part. For some, you need to detox. Detox things in your environment. Okay? And for those who have been working on yourselves, your prayers are on their way. Like you're having you are being supported by the universe, okay? You're being supported with your guides to manifest these blessings, okay? So don't lose hope. What they're saying is don't get impatient, because everything is coming into fruition is what they're saying, okay? So whatever you are reaping, you will be sowing, okay? So remember that, okay? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sending you many, many blessings, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye.